In Australia, a continent, as a country, Zionfelix, I found my way here. It's a very long journey, 22-hour flight. I don't know where you be coming from. But it beats me up to 34, because 33, because 20 plus hours. Now I'm gonna do commerce. I think mine is one of the shortest trips you ever get if you're coming from Europe or Ghana. 22 hours. Now Bahanswa, I will say yes. A chronomo affair. Now Ghana for one so a very accommodating. My name is Sister Ewaha Ayebedi Enkomomiding Zionfelix. Na she happens to be a gospel talent. Na what's now a krom hache. Na yebedi enkomopa. I'm sure say when he ebitimi ajehu. Me say for the Vivian, but the way they did there, they say on born Instagram handle my new university. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Zion.
I'm from to say. You are looking beautiful. I'm awesome.
Thank you for coming to Australia.
Thank you for you guys also welcoming me with open arms.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
It's amazing.
The love has been great.
Massive, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Good.
In fact, I travel. I mean, wherever I go, I get a laugh. But I know, just before you start, what is it with dinner? Obia Zion dinner. Obia Zion dinner. What is it with Aussies and dinner? But I go from Aussies, so what is it with Aussies and dinner?
Okay, so dinner is our way of really welcoming you. Like it's a thing. You know, someone wants you to come for dinner. That means they want to get to know you.
Okay.
They want to vibe. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a thing. It's a way of catching up with you and getting to know you, making you feel at home.
Yeah.
Because obviously dinner, if it's not at home, Krana, it's at a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, there are a few other people and the chats. Yeah, everything just adds up. So
it's
dinner is
crazy. The number of dinners I have on my table now. I'm gonna buy a up to next year. Everybody's there. It's awesome.
Massive.
It's beautiful.
That's good.
Ever since I announced my presence here, the message, the calls from Ghanaians here is been beautiful. It's been beautiful. How is it? How's life?
Life is good. Life is good. Australia is a beautiful place.
Okay.
I mean, we're blessed to find ourselves here.
Okay.
One way or the other. It's a beautiful country, you know, with many different benefits.
Okay.
Especially if you are a citizen. And so
benefits like?
Well, it different benefits and opportunities, I guess. So if you say you decide to school, for instance, and you're a citizen, I mean, you have, and even if you're also a permanent resident, you have access to the loans. We call it HEX or VEX if you're going to TAFE. TAFE is like your polytechnic in Ghana. So you have access to loans that would enable you to study. And some of the TAFEs also, some of the courses are even for free.
Okay.
Yeah. Some are not as like obviously the university system and the TAFE. TAFE is what you call polytechnic, as I said. So the university system and the TAFE system, the prices are different.
Okay.
But if you're a citizen, again, you get or a permanent resident, you get the fee support or the HEX loan to study, and then you pay later. Okay.
It is only permanent resident as well. How is
you're
it?
An international student. So
before you go that now, in Europe, your resident permit, and you have the PR, the permanent resident permit. And we have the mom get to passport now. So the resident permit could be like 1 year, 3 years, what we renew. As now what we the permanent now. And sana when your passport now. How many resident permits in the
I think they have like bridging visas. I think that's what they call it.
Okay.
From memory, I believe that's what they call it, bridging visas. And then you either become and people come here on many different visas.
Okay.
It can be skilled migrants.
Okay.
So you come here to work.
Okay.
And then someone will come through family in T. Depending on the route you come through, the requirements and the procedures you may have to follow will be different. So if you're a skilled migrant, for instance, maybe a company employed you to come. So they've employed you to come. Maybe you're on a contract of 5 years. Within that 5 years, it's possible that the government or the company would work things out for you to get the permanent residence.
Oh, okay.
Depending on obviously
how many years do you have to stay before you get the permanent residence?
Oh, it depends. I think personally, when I came, I think I came as a permanent resident, but I didn't know at the time.
Okay, you applied from Ghana, or from Ghana by?
Yes, so somebody sponsored me.
Okay.
So when I came, it was
done.
Yeah, it was already done, like as a permanent resident.
I call you Vivian. What do you call yourself?
Well, Viv Iris.
Viv Iris.
Yes, Viv Iris. So Vivian and then Iris. So
Iris is Iris name.
It's like my middle name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iris.
It was my name Viv Iris as a Vivian Ebedin Kumba. Just before we start a proper conversation, Papa Home say a more fully furnished Airbnb apartment our Castle of Jai and a Castle Millennium City to open Airbnb apartments. I could demo our Ghana there now. Papa Homes for more fully furnished properties no more SSC more I account. And I was with me a friend of Buki Omono. They're always renovating the place and be a hobby any a bit magic and check on myself more a painting or studio apartment. I'm like studio apartments will be enjoying, you know. Want to always make it look fresh. To be a man for bar or a bit me at home. And you know, for Papa Homes for so Airbnb are down for 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Almost also airport pickup. To be do Ghana no Neja what bookie my pick airport from 0245 517650 0245 517650 and tap send Australia you can send money from Australia to Ghana using tap send. So my people in Australia, download tap send on Play Store or App Store right now and register. When registering, don't forget to use the promo code Zionfelix or Metuska for using the promo code Zionfelix. Or America, or Canada, or Europe, or UAE, Muna beat me and you tap send. My people in Australia, tap is here. Since Kako Ghana, you have no been Kodiska will be one of us can man because has says how long distance relationships can come. Now your stories be V.
Yeah.
How many years in Australia?
Wow. Since 2004.
Wow.
So about 21.
21 years.
Yes.
21 solid years. How has it been? 21 years of your life in
so fast, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went so fast. It's been a journey. Yeah, how do I even start? It's been a journey. It's been a journey. A journey of growth, a journey of many experiences, you know, schooling and all that, working, you know, so many different experiences, churches, yeah.
What do you love about this country?
The peace, I think the peace that Australia has is amazing. It's one of the countries that I feel, I guess I haven't traveled much. I've probably been to the States. I've not been to Europe yet. So, and then obviously Ghana, Kenya. But I feel Australia is home because it's very peaceful and filled with opportunities. So you don't necessarily need to go to university to do well. I feel like there are short courses people can do through TAFE, and you can study a few things, and with a bit of experience, you can get a job. It's the type of country that has a few opportunities.
We always preach that when people are traveling, they should travel with documents because it makes life easier for them when they arrive. How easy was life for you when it came in with your documents?
Oh, because I was a minor when I came in, and so the family member who sponsored me basically did everything. Now, life was easier in the sense that as a permanent resident, I believe the government already starts paying some benefits to whoever is your guardian. Okay. So there were funds that were going to my guardian because I was a permanent resident. So anyone who was under that guardian was receiving, and who was a minor was receiving funds from the government.
Okay.
Yes, support government support with that particular department is called Centrelink.
Okay.
So Centrelink is like the social welfare aspect of the government that takes care of things like that. So single mothers, mothers who have given birth, and
any mother who has given birth.
Exactly, and any resident really. Any resident of the country has access to those funds. Yeah. And they are taxpayers' funds anyway. Taxpayers, yeah.
So is it just kids under 18 or even adults?
Oh, even adults. It depends on it depends on what you're doing. So I think from memory we have New Start allowance, which is when you're still in school and all that.
You're paid like monthly?
You're paid fortnightly.
Okay.
Every 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then,
is it something substantial?
Oh, I mean, if you're to what do you call it? Convert it to Ghana. Obviously, it's something substantial.
But I mean,
but here with the cost of living,
yeah.
Let's say every fortnight they give you $500.
Okay.
And it depends on your expenses. You see, if you're
they give it to you for what? For what purpose?
Oh, say you were a resident, and I think back in the days, I don't think you needed to apply for it, but now you need to apply for it. You actually have to go and see them and tell them what the situation is.
For that money?
For that money.
Okay.
Yes. And even if after telling them, there's processes, you have to wait for a few. Sometimes it can take 21 days to 30 days for them to approve.
What's the nature?
Because before people took advantage of the system, and for instance, people who were even married would even lie that they're no longer married.
Okay.
So they will live in separate addresses and say that like you will say you're a single father, I will say I'm a single mother, and we'll be paid separately, just for that benefit's sake. So now I think they've gotten very smart with the system. They are now very thorough, and so when you approach them, there's a lot of documentation. Sometimes you will even give up.
Okay, so I know for New Start for the near for.
I know. So now to get Centrelink benefits, there's many different ones. There's the New Start. There's the All Study. All Study is when you're studying.
Okay.
And then there's Job Seeker. So Job Seeker is for people who are seeking for work, who have not found work yet.
Okay, but you have to be a permanent resident.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to be a permanent resident. You're seeking for work, and you haven't found one yet. And so the government, and so they have processes like they would ask you to look for an amount of work within a certain period of time, and then if you do that, then they will pay you. But if you fail to do that, they won't pay you.
But so should not to win ye.
So we so should.
And so be the bit as
So we almost say we want to know the interviews you've been to, just to prove that you're actually making progress.
Okay.
And then you've got the pensions, the over 65, I think. They also get their benefits. And then you've got the mothers, single parents, and parental, so all for FRA. Like, and you are staying home and you're a resident, the government will support you for a time being. So like if you are working, for me, for instance, when I had a child, my organization, I believe, paid me for like 6 months whilst I was on maternity leave.
Then full payment of your salary.
So it was not like full at one go. It was every 2 weeks.
Okay. How much are 2 weeks? 2 weeks?
Yeah, some of the government departments pay monthly, others pay weekly, and some pay fortnightly.
Okay.
So it depends on where you're working and how they do it.
Okay.
I've worked for people who paid weekly before. I think it's the best.
Weekly is the best now.
Weekly, I think weekly is the best because every week they
see money.
And then there's the fortnightly, and then there's the monthly. So monthly, say boom, but the expenses, by the time you're done, you only have a few dollars to save.
Okay. So every citizen at Caribbean there, I buy money, baby.
I buy money, baby.
From birth to what age?
From about 18. And then even after 18, like I said, if you're a job seeker, for instance, if you've decided not to go to school, and you're not on study, and you're a job seeker, the government will be giving you some funds. Yeah, it's a taxpayer's money, by the way.
So also tax you to tax. So yeah.
Exactly. And then if you school and you get to, let's say you land a job where you are paid over 50,000 or so, you start paying that loan, the studies loan back.
Only Italy for Casa. I must say I will never trade Italy for any other country. Only Swiss for Casa. I will never trade Swiss. Only Ubi or Ghana, I will trade country for Casa. I will never trade UK for any country. I was in Wales. I must say I will never leave Wales and travel to any other country apart from Wales.
Okay.
Given the opportunity to leave Australia, will Sister V leave Australia? Is it with a passport? You can go anywhere that you want.
I think so too. Yes. Would I live here? I think I would. I mean, it's a beautiful place, but I believe that God's purposes for us is not necessarily just stuck here, right? So if the opportunity comes for me to move to America and it's a work opportunity or a ministry opportunity, something that is in my...
I mean, just don't relocate to necessarily Kwabao.
Oh, I mean, relocate. Yeah, I think I'm open to relocation if it's in the will of God for me. I'm keen. Yeah. I've lived here for a long time.
Yeah, 21
I love
years.
the place.
Why Bibia?
Yes, it's been home for a while, you get. So I think I wouldn't mind to move out of Australia. I would always come back and visit, but...
How's the cost of living in Australia?
Oh, Charlie, it's expensive. I think it's expensive. Well, rent right now, the cheapest rent you would find, maybe for like a 2-bedroom, the cheapest, and it depends on the area or the suburb that you would go. Where I live right now, I live on the Central Coast. The cheapest rent, I think about $500 for like a 2-bedroom apartment or a 1-bedroom apartment. And again, it depends on the particular location. Yeah, $500 a week.
Yeah, a week, yeah.
Until with that, you know, things have gone up. When you go to the shops with a few picks of, you know, grocery, you're spending at least $150 on it. So imagine if you're paid $1,000 weekly, 500 goes to rent, you know, 150 goes to grocery, and then you've not bought petrol. If you have a child, for instance, the upkeep of the child, the diaper, everything involved. Maybe you and then you have family back home that you need to send something.
Oh,
Charlie. And now, exactly, now it's even worse. Oh, I remember before I went to Ghana, if you were to send $100 was 1,000 cedis per paper or kakra besoso, but now you send 180 for someone to get like 1,000 cedis, which is like a scam.
But so you're if you're paid 1,000 a week, means you're being paid 4,000 a month.
Yeah,
that's a lot, Anna.
Oh, I mean, it's reasonable.
$4,000 a month.
Yeah.
But just
but the tax, they will take the tax. They will take tax. But if it's 1,000, maybe you end up at like 900. By the time you pay rent, do grocery, send like 150 to mommy or poppy. And you have to budget well and know the expenses that are needed so that you don't just waste the money. Otherwise, sometimes you end up with nothing to save. I believe say Jumawaha. If you person we Jumawaha.
A well-paying job, I mean.
Well-paying jobs are here. I believe well-paying jobs are here. I believe they don't just look at the qualifications, they really believe in experience. It is possible for you to... I believe that if someone is coming from another country and they have a mechanical engineer, for instance, someone in Ghana, we call them fitter. Yeah. You come with the experience and maybe you come here and do maybe some short courses and you apply for work. The experience you have will speak for itself. They value experience a lot. That's one thing I've realized. Yeah.
What is your fondest memory of this country for the past 21 years?
Fondest? Wow. You know, election time. You barely know there's election going on. Last year, I was about to travel, so I was working giddy, and I missed an election. I have gotten a fine. Yeah.
They fine if you don't vote.
Oh yes, if you're a citizen. Oh Charlie. Yeah, $100. And look, I say me cannot because I've moved. See, I went to my old address, and by the time now it has found me, I think they've added they've added $50 or so to it. Extra.
They fine for not voting.
Oh yes.
Also, Obi Okuta passport. They also voting.
Oh yes, if you're a citizen, you ought to vote. If you don't vote, you get a fine. It's something. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If you don't vote, you get a fine. And when they are voting to, I mean, obviously where you are registered, you go and your name is there and you vote. It's not as chaotic as Ghana is, excuse me to say. It's not, you wouldn't, and I didn't even know at the time. I think I knew 2 weeks before that there was election. But the day came and I knew people had lined up. But I was so tired, I'm like, I'm going to sleep. When I wake up, almost on 6. And I was like, fine, now I'm
who voted 4 years? 4 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And yeah, but you won't hear news about it. You won't. There's no campaigns. Yes, no.
So how do you get to know OB policies?
When you go to the polling station on the day, that's when you will probably meet the MP who is. You will see them holding their stuff, their flags or their things, and you see that okay, this one is got this policies that they are bringing. Yeah.
The election
no, not really. No, it's very very peaceful.
I was having a conversation, I think on TikTok live, and I with some people I'm say about election, almost campaign policies. Yes, maybe see school die, maybe you're crying, maybe see it if you win.
Here the policies, as much as I remember, some of them are okay. Parents benefits maybe will go higher. Maybe homeowners, the interest rates, maybe they will reduce. Like this, that will help.
The livelihood of the people.
Exactly. And Australia is I think it's very family oriented. I think they care about the people and the well-being of the people. I think the people there's the indigenous Australians who are darker. They call them the Aborigines.
Yeah.
Those ones.
I'll go there, crowd.
Okay, no problem. So when you go, you get to meet them.
Yeah.
They will tell you their own story.
Yeah. Oh, but
oh no, I'm saying that they have more opportunities than us.
Okay.
You get because they are the natives.
Yeah.
If I'm to apply for a role in a place and somebody else is an Aborigine and they apply, they will give it to that person.
Okay.
Regardless of my qualification, because those are like their priority. They prioritize them. Yeah, it's something they do here. Unfortunately, most of them don't end up well. For most of them, I think I think it has become a generational thing. They don't, I mean, I think when people know better, they do better. I always say. I feel some of the grandparents didn't do well. They were on drugs and alcohol, so it has become generational. They don't know any better than that. You find only a few of them that thrive in the society. Yeah, but I think the non-Australians or the migrants, we are really doing. We are trying our best. I feel like we've got Nigerians or Ghanaian doctors, we've got lawyers, you've got people who are doing well, real estate. People are doing well.
Many of you didn't come when we say, come over my bar, now in more right here in Australia. What's that, Central Coast, right?
Yeah.
That's where she lives. And if you sit in the bar, in Muramun, yes, like no, you won't see any house. Me, back home in Ghana, I heard say Australia you can travel for hours and you won't see even a house. So I was imagining so they be a filling station and it is true what I saw. We drove for like an hour and a half, right?
Yeah.
And in the room, you for 30 minutes.
Yeah, the North connects.
It's very long. From say upia na still na onam room. Because as I drew Hase. But don't just me born about Australia. Now about Sydney, they drive from Sydney to Central
Coast.
I don't know if there's any other route there.
Oh no, that's the only route.
Okay, so room. But bush, like I mean, a highway.
Bridge, you saw the water, you saw the
mountain.
Down.
But still, there's no a dime.
I guess, yeah.
That's Australia for you. But and I'm whole kangaroos also. And I went to visit the snakes because everybody was asking me, have you seen snake? But have you eaten kangaroo before?
No, I haven't.
They sell it in the marts and shops.
Yeah, I haven't.
Why haven't you?
Oh, I learned that it tastes like chicken, but I haven't tasted it.
Makoto was mnyamwe.
So when do you plan to eat it?
It be young pine. It be light soup.
Hey, and never feel happy.
What? Australia for the same bow.
Kangaroo soup.
Kangaroo light soup. I was a kangaroo light soup. Kangaroo light soup. And now the makoto. I can't mean. Oh, but my way ate a frog there.
Okay.
In Belgium.
How was it?
It was ill, but just for the experience, I had to.
It was ill.
It was ill. But I mean, how do you chew frog?
I mean, how did you even do it?
It's a Chinese restaurant. I'm like, okay, let me taste it.
So what did it taste like? Like obviously, I'm sure
because of the ill means, I didn't.
They had spiced it, and
okay, it was okay. Na a raw na kofa mo eye no eye mai.
Seriously.
So called buffet
you
now.
Watched it being done, being spiced up and all
everything.
That, being cooked.
Wow. In a real frog.
Brave.
I think was it crocodile? Something like that in Hamburg. First time I went to Germany.
Crocodile wouldn't, but hey,
frog. I was will you try frog?
It's disgusting.
But I have to try kangaroo.
Oh, I will.
We go for kangaroo shopping now, or there's light soup. No, or base because mere light soup. Or no the kangaroo based. I'll be back after the break. I'm in V at Wasson here in Central Coast in Australia. My name is Zionfelix. I'm back, still here in Central Coast. I can make a Central London. Yes, Central London. A Central Coast in Australia. An hour and few minutes drive from Sydney. Sydney is not the capital. What's your capital? Canberra.
Canberra, ACT, yeah.
Until I came here, I never knew.
Yeah. But Sydney has been the most popular city. Everyone talks about Sydney a lot. I think the people who came here first, anytime, Sydney, Australia, so it has become a thing. But Canberra, ACT is the...
Why are you not staying in Sydney?
Why?
Are you not staying in Sydney?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I lived in Sydney for like 17 years.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
What happened?
Oh, I just needed a new location. I needed a change of environment.
Okay.
So yeah, moved here 3 years ago.
And is it Melbourne?
Melbourne, let's see what happens. I love the Central Coast. I mean, don't you like it? Very chilled, airy, the trees everywhere. It's peaceful.
Who is Vivian?
Oh, Viv Iris. Vivian is a girl who loves God and fear God, loves music.
Okay.
She's a worshiper.
Okay.
And loves people.
Okay.
Lives lives very gratefully, and enjoys living life really.
Talking about worshiping, just take us into the atmosphere of worship for some few minutes. my Philip Viv Iris voice no.
Oh wow, Zion. We didn't talk about this.
My Philip voice no. As a gospel minister anytime yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. My newest song, which has been a prayer, it's been something that I've been declaring over my life and over everyone I love. Is that God is home to me.
Okay.
So it goes like this. You're home to me. You're home to me. Jesus, you are more than enough for me. You're home to me. You're my hiding place. Abba, Father, none compares with you.
You have a nice voice.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, how many years doing music?
Professionally, I think since 2017. But I've always been in the church. I've always been a church girl who has sang in the church and worshiped in the church. Yeah. I loved worship. Seeing my mom do it. My mom was a worshiper. Remember, growing up, my mom used to go to a church called Grace Outreach. Okay. It used to be at Edum.
Kumasi.
Yeah, you know that place?
Edum.
Edum
Kumasi.
Yeah, Edum Kumasi. Yeah, it was at.
You Kumasi boy into me. There's no place in Kumasi. I mean.
Sorry, it was at OPC Maranatha Church. Anyway, Ministries Canteen down there somewhere. Yeah, so my mom used to be part of the worship team, and I've always loved music, and I feel like personally worship is the best way I express myself to God. It's my safest place.
How many songs do you have out?
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 6. So I've got Order My Steps, Lord Prepare Me, Rise, I've got Godfidence, and You're Home to Me, and as well as You're Worthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you get those songs to listen?
Oh, they are on all streaming platforms.
Okay.
So it's Viv Iris, which is spelled V for Victor, I for India, V for Victor. There's a space, and then Iris is spelled IRIS.
Okay.
Yes. So it's on all streaming platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Deezer. It's all over.
YouTube.
Yeah, and YouTube as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So people can do well and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is official Viv Iris.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how is it going for you staying in Australia and doing gospel music?
Yeah. It can be challenging because the team I work with or who are behind me, everyone works full time. So you see,
They are all here.
yeah, most of them, yes. So yeah, when I have to create music here, which all my five songs I actually have done here. It's only the recent one that I did in Ghana. When I was recently in Ghana, it was produced by Highly Spiritual Music. Kewa.
Okay.
Yes, shout out to Prophet David Kojoche. Yes, so he produced that one, which is amazing.
Visitor Center.
So that one is Your Home to Me.
Okay.
That's the only production I've done in Ghana so far. I believe doing productions in Ghana is probably the best because the musicians work full time, whereas here it's part time, yes, or casual even. So
when you time on way, when you time on 8 hours, I can pay 1,500 a week. I could chill it.
Yes, people have bills. You can't blame them. It's there. I have become accustomed to it. When I need to do something and I call on them, they all show up and they do well. I mean, at the moment, I'm not even earning anything from music. So I must say that I'm blessed to have people who support me in that sense. Yeah.
So how are we doing the work that you're not getting anything from it when I'm getting so to Korea? First brand and sit down Ghana and then
It's an investment. Again, it's not. I think writing music and releasing music for me is not just work, it's a calling. And I think for me, worship is not just an honor or a privilege to worship God. It's a weapon. I believe that this music, these songs, sometimes I receive messages that how much of a blessing it's been to people in their homes, and that alone gives glory to God. It gives me that fulfillment that, okay, I'm on track, I'm doing what God, I'm serving as part of what God has called me to do. So yeah, so it's a sacrifice. Oh, honestly, financially it's draining. It can be
all from you.
Yeah, I mean, from where else? Yeah, you have to.
But so both shoes.
Oh, at the moment, it's not so much. It's not so much, but I'm believing God that it's going to start every now and here and there. Yes, but yeah, I believe that it's all coming. It's all in the pipeline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Many Viv Iris and I didn't come here in Central Coast. Because Central London to us. Central Coast. And Central London.
Your second home, is it?
Yeah, so Central Coast and you didn't come a very beautiful place. The coastal area where the Insuno were home and Kwani Diago. I think I want to say that Nimpa or Kwano Wabonte area go. She's a gospel talent. I didn't come about life and living in Australia. She's opened up on a lot of things for us to know how the system is over here in Aussie. And then again, her music, if you go on all the streaming platforms, you just search for Viv Iris, Viviris. You can follow her on all the other socials. So what's the plan for the career as a minister of the gospel?
Oh, so at the moment, I've been writing songs. Mm-hmm. I have a few songs. I'm hoping there's a few projects ahead. My birthday is coming soon.
Oh, when?
18th of August.
Oh, I'll be gone.
Oh,
I'll be gone. Where party? Oh, my visa wouldn't have expired. I have multiple entries with me. Wow. Hey, sister.
You have grieved the Quina. Oh, Charlie.
But see your seat. There's half a car. Oh, God. Me do 9. It was 9:30. So I drive 1 hour and a half. Me do feel about 12. Now we're gonna at 2 o'clock.
Oh, the conversion. You guys don't quit. You just forever doing the conversion. It's Ghana's. Oh, we're Ghana. Can you say?
Time so swah. Come to go Ghana. Chinese is not easy.
Yeah. So 18th of August. There's a project we've been working on. So by God's grace, it's something different. It's something different, and it talks about songs. And then also stories. I believe there's power in sharing stories.
Yeah.
I think when you meet someone and they share a bit of their story with you, you perceive them differently, right? I think if I saw you just today and I didn't know you and I just know that you are Zionfelix, I didn't know who you are, where you're from, what you do, who the real Zionfelix is, then I may have my own perception about you, right? But the moment you share a bit of you with me, it opens up for me to probably like you even more or think, oh, wow, it's inspiration, right? It's inspiring. And I think stories has a way of not just inspiring, but healing people. Recently, I'll just share this real quick. Recently, a friend of mine was sharing a story about their father and how their father was not so responsible in their lives, but as he has grown, he feels like he has understood things better as a man. So he felt like, I feel it wasn't my father's fault I'm not defending my father, but I feel like some of the actions he's taken and the decisions he took in the past, maybe because now I'm a man, I understand much better that maybe things were not going right so well. That's why maybe he didn't take care of us. But now that he's grown, he feels like he's showing the father grace, and he's showing the father grace and is willing to be there for the father. And I thought to myself, wow, I haven't spoken to my father for the last 5 years. Because honestly, he was Shemit, right? I feel like I had this thing where, truthfully, I feel like I've forgiven him, but I felt like it was best that we all stayed apart. You know, everyone lived their lives. But when that friend shared that part of their story, and in fact, it was quite vulnerable, because obviously a male sharing such story felt like they were being too open with you. But what they didn't know, which in the end I actually applauded them on, is that it inspired me. You know, I feel like the Holy Spirit used him to minister to me. So when Father's Day was coming, this time in Ghana, because your Father's Day is different to ours. When Father's Day was coming, I was really like, you know, rebuked by the Holy Spirit and was encouraged to call my dad, and which I did, you know. And I remember his response, oh, what do you want, Japan? Oh, I was like, wow, you know. And I was really shocked. I was like, oh wow, like, you know, oh, what Japan? And you know, later on he sent me a message like, oh, I want to unite all my kids. And so I was like, oh wow, you know. So there's power in sharing stories and getting to know people deeper, on a deeper level. So yeah, what's coming is going to be blessing a whole lot of people.
How was it growing up without the father figure?
Father figure. I think I experienced a lot of challenges growing up because of that. I feel like I wish and I pray that every girl has their father in their lives. I don't know about men. I'm sure you guys also have that void. If your father wasn't in your life, I think everybody needs that, both parents present in their lives. I think for me, I struggled because I felt like because I did not experience, the fatherly love. I think at some point I looked for love in the wrong places. Or even when a man or a boy said they loved you, you believed it straight away. You didn't understand what love was even, you know. And I believe that I don't think I'm even 100% still understand love. I think it's a journey, you know. It's still, love is a journey that's I'm still studying, I feel. So it affected me in those ways of not understanding which is real and which is fake, you get. And so you fell for anything and anyone at some point and thought this was the real deal, but it wasn't. You come to understand that people would want to be in your life because of what you have, or the gifts you have, or the blessing that you are. So people were not in for who you are, like for you, but they were for whatever you had, you get. Being it money or being it a gift or talent, whatever it was that you have. And see, no, but I have grown to understand that there's no greater father than God. And I think the moment I understood that and knew my identity or found my identity in God, I have become much, much better. Like I'm not revenging my father. I love him. I love everyone who has even wronged me in the past, because I feel like the journey, you know, everything adds on to the story. Yeah, there were chapters of the book.
So from that experience, what are you also doing instead of also Obansu will go through what?
Oh, so yeah, to be a mother who is present, to be a mother who is present, you know, if you're present, like say you take your child to the park, we have the tendency, I love photos, so I'll probably grab the photo, the camera, be taking photos of the child. But sometimes I have to pinch myself and remind myself that, okay, the child does not just need photos. You need to be there and just, you know, enjoy the boy, whatever he's doing, show him the way, or, yeah, be there. Intentionality, I think it takes intentionality, the communication, the commitment. It takes a whole lot to be a responsible parent. It does. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. And I pray that fathers will take care of their children.
But he has a father figure.
Sorry?
He has a father figure in his life.
Oh, okay. Definitely. Oh, definitely. Yes.
When they're lucky.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, fathers should do their assignments. You know, I think Miles Monroe once said that if we had great fathers in the world, then the world would be a better place. Responsible, great fathers.
Responsible, yeah. And it's very important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Viv.
Oh.
Thank you. I was my name is Nadine Komo here in Central Coast. I have to break. I'm breaking my Central London. I had to break so that make a Central Coast now. I was here and casting before 7 o'clock. Australia is a very nice place. Now, my bar, I was here. Australia and Ghana as of now, a 10-hour difference. I'm gonna say from November 11 hours then.
Yes, from I think April.
I was here.
Yeah,
near that 8 a.m. I'm sorry now. I'm to come on. I'm going man. Nah, that because I'm a chase. 12 o'clock on my dano. Near 20 Ghana for your business. And you know, time I address all dano. Now Viva, but said Zion. I gave you 10 o'clock. It was a If you stay in Ghana, you come here for holidays, calculate how you're going to live the life. Unless you want to forget the business in Ghana for that short period now, believe you has, Because if you want to be here and run business in Ghana, don't forget I said a 10-hour difference, an 11-hour difference. About 4 hours, and I think about 5 or 6 for Ghana.
It's 6. Yes, it's 6:14 in Ghana.
It's 6:14 a.m. But it's 4:14 p.m. I say. I feel also it's crazy, but it's a nice place. Very nice place. And Ghanaians here are very receptive and they don't lie to you. Mature Facebook, we see because I am Zionfelix. I don't know, maybe because I am into the
Oh, I don't think so. I think people here are nice. People are receptive.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Australians are loving. I think.
Maybe I'm going mind. Maybe I'm because once in more come maybe. It was almost kind of went. There were some people.
We're very embracing.
Yeah. The Aussies were embracing because I'm embracing you come maybe. Because one time I mean, so far I've enjoyed my stay here. It's been like a week here, but so far so good. Thank you very much, Nanahima.
Oh, you're welcome. Nanaya.
Hey.
Nanaya, thank you. Okay, thank you. Zionfelix.
I can pick one can worry. You know, was and I worry.
Zionfelix, let's go.
Okay, sorry. Alright. She's Viv Iris. Gospel talent here, very good gospel talent. I'm sure you heard the voice, you enjoyed it. A very good worshiper. Go on other platforms and then enjoy her songs. If you're in Ghana, you are here. You can also book her for shows. On other socials, my name is Zionfelix.com. You can follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere. Even on WhatsApp channel, Zionfelix.com. Bye.
We are back bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bet. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
This
adverts have been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.